Every sound reminds me why you're gone. Your laughter still lives in empty rooms, like it's waiting for the dawn. I sit where you used to sit, like time might turn around. But all I hear is yesterday in the silence now. I tried to pack you away, but memories don't stay. I'm alone with your memories when the night falls slow. Every moment we once had is all I know. I'm alone with your memories and nowhere to hide. I don't miss the way you left, I miss the way you tried. I walk these streets we used to share, like they remember us. Every step feels heavier since I lost your touch. They say time will change the feeling, that love will learn to fade. But time just taught my heart which moments stay. If forgetting you is something I could do, I wouldn't still be missing you. I'm alone with your memories when the night falls slow. Every moment we once had is all I know. I'm alone with your memories and nowhere to hide. I don't miss the way you left, I miss the way you tried. If I could choose one memory to keep or to erase, I'd keep the way you looked at me before we lost our place. I'm alone with your memories, and that's my truth. I didn't lose my faith in love, I just lost you. I'm alone with your memories till the pain feels small. Some loves don't disappear, they live in these walls. So if you ever feel a pull when the night feels heavy, that's just my heart sitting still, alone with your memories. I wake up with the weight of us still heavy on my chest. I learned how to survive the nights, but not how to forget. I smile for all the days I passed, like nothing ever changed. But every laugh feels borrowed from another place. I've been, but I don't disappear. I'm hurting, but I'm here. I'm broken, but still breathing. After everything we were, I lost my faith in forever, but not in love itself. I'm broken, but still breathing, still standing through the pain. I didn't die when you left me, I just learned how to remain. I see your name in passing songs, feel it in the rain. Every memory hits me soft, then hurts again. They say the heart grows stronger after it breaks in two, but strength just feels like learning how to miss you. If healing means forgetting you, I'm healing slow and true. I'm broken but still breathing. After everything we were, I lost my faith in forever, but not in love itself. I'm broken but still breathing, still standing through the pain. I didn't die when you left me, I just learned how to remain. If I could speak to who I was before the final fall, I'd tell her heartbreak doesn't end, it just reshapes it all. I'm broken but still breathing, and that's my truth. I didn't stop believing in love, I just lost you. I'm broken but still breathing. Someday I'll be free, but tonight I'm still surviving the memory of you. So if you ever wonder why my heart still aches the same, remember I'm still standing here, broken but still breathing. We talked like time was on our side, like love can never bend. You said my name like it was safe, like this would never end. But words can fade so easily when hearts don't stay the same. I held on to everything you couldn't keep. I believed in every line you were already saying goodbye. Broken promises, empty nights, lying awake with no reply. You said forever, then let it die. Now it's just me and the quiet. Broken promises, empty nights, still loving you in different lights. I didn't lose my faith in love, I lost you in the afterlife of us. Your side of the bed feels colder now than I'm ready to admit. I reach for you without thinking, then remember this. They say the heart will heal in time, the pain will slowly fade, but every night just calls your name like nothing's changed. If loving you is wrong somehow, why does it hurt me now? Broken promises, empty nights, lying awake with no reply. You said forever, then let it die. Now it's just me and the quiet. Broken promises, empty nights, still loving you in different lights. I didn't lose my faith in love, I lost you in the afterlife of us. If I could choose one honest truth, fight again, and sleep won't come through. Remember, there's a heart still breaking, and broken promises, empty nights. The lights are off, but I'm wide awake with thoughts I can't outrun. The quiet screams inside my chest when the night has won. I reach for where you used to be, just empty air and pain. Every shadow knows your name, every tear feels the same. I hold my breath so I won't fall apart, but the dark knows my heart. I'm crying in the dark for you when no one else can see. I act so strong in daylight, but night remembers me. I'm crying in the dark for you with nothing left to prove. I don't cry because I'm weak, I cry because of you. I hear your voice in broken dreams, like you never left. I wake up holding yesterday, tied against my chest. They say time heals what love destroys, but time just lets me see how much of who I was before still belongs to you and me. If letting go would set me free, why does it feel like losing me? I'm crying in the dark for you when no one else can see. I act so strong in daylight, but night remembers me. I'm crying in the dark for you with nothing left to prove. I don't cry because I'm weak, I cry because of you. If I could trade these sleepless nights for one last honest truth, I'd break my heart 1,000 times just to be with you. I'm crying in the dark for you, but I'm still holding on to the love we had, even though it's gone. I'm crying in the dark for you, and that's my truth. I didn't lose my faith in love, I just lost you. So if you ever feel a tear fall without a sound, that's just my heart still breaking, crying in the dark for you. The room still knows you're breathing, like you never really left. Your shadow leans against the wall where I lost the rest. I sit right where you held me, like time might rewind, but all that's left is empty space and a fragile mind. I talk to silence like it's you, like it knows what we've been through. crying where you used to be, and that's my truth. I didn't lose my faith in love, I just lost you. I'm crying where you used to be, till the pain feels small. Some loves don't leave the room, they stay inside the wall. So if the night ever feels heavy and calls me back to see, know there's a heart still breaking, crying where you used to be. The room still hums with what we were, like time forgot to leave. Your laughter lingers in the walls and quiet memories. I hear your voice in empty space. When the night falls through, every silence says your name, like it's calling you. I try to drown the sound somehow, but love still echoes now. These are the echoes of your love, bouncing in my chest. Not enough to hold you close, but enough to hurt the rest. These are the echoes of your love, soft but never gone. I didn't lose you all at once, you're still moving on. I walk the streets we used to share, like they remember us. Every step feels heavier without your touch. They say the heart learns how to heal with distance and with time, but time just turned your voice into a memory of mine. If forgetting you is something I could do, I wouldn't still hear you. These are the echoes of your love, bouncing in my chest. Not enough to hold you close, but enough to hurt the rest. These are the echoes of your love, soft but never gone. I didn't lose you all at once, you're still moving on. If I could silence all the sound, I'd finally sleep at night. But loving you still echoes in the quiet. These are the echoes of your love, and that's my truth. I didn't stop believing in love, I just lost you. These are the echoes of your love, teaching me to feel. Some loves don't disappear, they echo till they heal. So if you ever feel a pull when the night feels blue, that's just my heart remembering the echoes of your love. You said goodbye like it was final, like the pain would disappear. But every night I still feel you, like you're standing here. I packed away the photographs, said I'd learn to let you go. But some goodbyes don't close the door, they just move in slow. I keep waiting for the end, but it never comes. And this is a goodbye that never ended. It still lives inside my chest. I wake up every morning with your memory instead. This is a goodbye that never ended. No matter how I try, I didn't lose you in one moment. I lose you every night. I hear your name in quiet rooms, like it's calling me back. Every step I take forward pulls me off track. They say time heals a broken heart, but time just stretched the pain. Now missing you feels permanent, like calling your name. If forgetting was the cure, I'd be healed for sure. And this is a goodbye that never ended. It still lives inside my chest. I wake up every morning with your memory instead. This is a goodbye that never ended. No matter how I try, I didn't lose you in one moment. I lose you every night. If I could stop the feeling now, I'd finally be free. But loving you is something that still lives in me. And this is a goodbye that never ended. And that's my truth. I didn't stop believing in love, I just lost you. This is a goodbye that never ended. But love was real. Some hearts don't break all at once, they slowly heal. So if you ever think of me when the night feels empty, remember there's a heart still living in a goodbye that never ended. I gave you mornings full of hope and nights where I stayed awake. I gave you every broken part I didn't know would break. I made a home inside your heart, forgot about my own. I gave you love without a guard and ended up alone. I thought love meant holding tight, even when it cost my life. I gave you everything, every breath, every dream. I held you like you never leave, but you slipped right through me. I gave you everything and lost myself in you. I didn't stop believing in love, I just believed in you. I stayed quiet when I was hurting so you wouldn't feel the weight. I called you distance just a phase, well I learned to wait. You took my heart like it was safe, like it wouldn't break. I never knew how much I lose for was once a love that gave you everything. I said your name one last time, like it didn't shake my soul. I told you I'd be okay, like I had control. I smiled when you walked away, said this was meant to be. But every step you took from me was breaking me. I chose your peace over my pain, but nothing feels the same. I let you go, it killed me slowly inside my chest. I did the right thing for your heart and lost what I had left. I let you go, it killed me, but I stayed quiet, stay strong. Some goodbyes don't end in love, they just make it hurt this long. I erased your number from my phone, but not from my mind. Every memory found a way to cross the line. They say letting go is love too, if you really care. But nobody tells you how it feels when love stays there. If loving you meant setting you free, why did it bury me? I let you go, it killed me slowly inside my chest. I did the right thing for your heart and lost what I had left. I let you go, it killed me, but I stayed quiet, stay strong. Some goodbyes don't end in love, they just make it hurt this long. If I could choose all over again, I'd still do the same. I'd rather break myself in two than watch you stay in pain. I let you go, it killed me, and that's my truth. I didn't stop believing in love, I just lost you. I let you go, it killed me, but love was real. Some hearts survive the letting go, but never fully heal. So if you ever wonder why I still feel the same, remember I didn't lose you easy. I let you go, and it killed me. I miss the way you used to call, just to hear my voice. When loving me was easy and never felt like a choice. We laughed about the smallest things, stayed up till the sun. Back when us felt unbreakable, before the damage was done. Somewhere between now and then, we stopped being who we were. I miss the old us before the silence grew, when loving you felt simple and you loved me too. I miss the old us, back when trust was inside your eyes when I was still your home. Now I'm just a memory you carry alone. We talk like strangers wearing familiar names. I keep searching for you, but you're not the same. If love could turn back time, I'd stop us at our prime. Miss the old us before the silence grew, when loving you felt simple and you loved me too. I miss the old us back when trust was enough. I don't miss the way you left me. I miss the way we left. If I could freeze one moment, I'd choose a random night when forever still felt possible and everything was right. I miss the old us, and that's my truth. I didn't stop believing in love, I just lost you. I miss the old us before the goodbye. Some loves don't break all at once, they slowly say goodbye. So if you ever think of me when the past feels close, remember there was once a love, and I miss the old us. The lights go out, but my mind stays on, replaying words I never said. I thought we'd have another chance. Now it's just me and what's left. I chose my pride, I chose my fear over what I felt was true. I didn't lose you all at once, I lost you little by little too. I tell myself it's in the past, but the past won't let me rest. I sleep with regret every single night, wishing I had held you closer instead of being right. I sleep with regret like a shadow on my bed. I don't dream of what we could be, I dream of what I never said. Your name still finds me in the dark like it knows the way. Every what if cuts me deeper when the world fades away. Say time forgives mistakes if you learn to move on, but time just taught me how to miss what's gone. If loving you was all it took, or didn't I choose us? I sleep with regret every single night, wishing I had held you closer instead of being right. I sleep with regret like a shadow on my bed. I don't dream of what we could be, I dream of what I never said. If I could trade these sleepless hours for one last honest try, I'd tell you everything I hid and let the truth decide. I sleep with regret, and that's my truth. I didn't stop believing in love, just failed you. I sleep with regret, but I still care. So let's stay with you forever, when love was there. So when the night gets quiet and the past feels close instead, that's just me lying awake, still sleeping with regret. I learned how to laugh in public, like nothing ever changed. I learned how to say I'm doing fine with a heart full of pain. I walk past mirrors every day and barely recognize the person smiling back at me with tired eyes. They see the part I let them see, but now it's killing me. I smile but I'm broken every time you're mentioned. I act like I'm okay, but my heart still questions. I smile but I'm broken, trying to stay strong. No one sees the pieces I've been holding on. I answer calls, I show up late, I say I'm doing fine, but every quiet moment knows you're still on my mind. I learned how to hide the shaking hands, the tears I never show. Some wounds don't bleed on the outside, they just grow. If healing looks like this, then I'm still lying but I'm broken every time you mention. I act like I'm okay, but my heart still questions. I smile but I'm broken, trying to stay strong. No one sees the pieces I've been holding all along. If I ever stop pretending, I might fall apart. So I keep on smiling to protect my heart. I smile but I'm broken, and that's my truth. I didn't lose my ability to love, I lost you. I smile but I'm broken, but I still stand, learning how to live again with what I am. So if you ever wonder why my laugh sounds slightly wrong, it's because some smiles are just a way to go on. I stand in places we once promised would always feel like home. Every step still knows your shadow, even though I'm alone. The air still holds our last words, like they never said goodbye. I keep hoping time will answer, but time just passes by. They say I should move on, but my heart stayed here. I wait where love died, in the space you left behind, holding on to moments that don't belong to time. I wait where love died, where forever lost its sound. You walked into tomorrow, I stayed where we fell down. Your name still lives in silence, in streets we used to know. Every memory feels unfinished, like it won't let go. I replay all that almost, all the things we planned. I gave you my tomorrow, you slipped it from my hands. If loving you is wrong somehow, why does it feel right now? I wait where love died, in the space you left behind, holding on to moments that don't belong to time. I wait where love died, where forever lost its sound. You walked into tomorrow, I stayed where we fell down. If I could leave this place tonight, I'd finally be free. But part of me is still standing where you left me. I wait where love died, and that's my truth. I didn't stop believing in love, I just lost you. I wait where love died, till the pain feels small. Some hearts don't move forward, they just learn to fall. So if you ever look back and wonder why I stayed, remember there's a heart still waiting where love died. I told myself I'd learn to let go, that I'd soften that. But every road I try to follow leads me off the track. You're not calling, not around, but you live in me somehow. I've changed my days, my nights, my plans, just you're my heart right now. I don't wait like I used to do, but I still feel I'm still yours somehow. Even after all this time, I don't say your name out loud, but it lives inside my mind. I'm still yours somehow, though you're no longer now. I'll let you go with my hands, but not with my heart this time. I see you smiling in my dreams, like nothing ever broke. I wake up holding empty air and swallow what I know. They say love fades if you don't feel it, but this love my heart this time. If I ever loved somebody new, I hope you don't mind. There will always be a piece of me you left behind. I'll feel yours somehow. That's my truth. I didn't stop believing in love. I just lost you. I'll feel yours somehow. You're the some loves don't end in goodbye. They just quietly stay. So if you ever feel a call in the dead of night, that's just my heart remembering how you once felt right. We used to talk like nothing could break, like love would always stay. Now every word feels carefully placed, so we don't feel the pain. Your hand is close but miles away. Your eyes won't meet my own. I'm standing right beside you now, still feeling so alone. We didn't fall, we didn't fight, we just faded every night. We got lost between us, somewhere in the space where love stopped feeling safe and time erased our faith. We got lost between us, holding on, letting go. I didn't lose you all at once, I lost you slow. I hear goodbye in everything you never say. Silence fills the room we're in more every day. I keep believing we'll find our way back to what we were, but hope can hurt more than the truth when love is unsure. Staying feels like losing you. What am I supposed to do? We got lost between us, somewhere in the space where love stopped feeling safe and time erased our faith. We got lost between us, holding on, letting go. I didn't lose you all at once, I lost you slow. If I could freeze one moment still before we slipped apart, I'd choose the way you looked at me and keep it in my heart. We got lost between us, and that's not true. I didn't stop believing in love, I just lost you. We got lost between us, but love was real. Some hearts don't break with goodbye, they break in the in-between. So if you ever wonder why I still feel the same, remember there was once a love. deep. We just stopped talking late at night, stopped losing sleep. Your hand felt warm but not the same. Your eyes looked past my face. I didn't notice how our love was losing space. We held on, afraid to see what was already leaving me. Love faded slowly, like stars at dawn. Still there, just harder to see till it was gone. Love faded slowly, day after day. We didn't fall out of loving, it just slipped away. We laughed in front of everyone, pretended we were fine, but silence grew between our words over time. I kept believing in the past while you moved ahead. I love the memory of us, you loved what's next. If love could speak, it'd say we're letting go this way. Love faded slowly, like stars at dawn. Still there, just harder to see till it was gone. Love faded slowly, day after day. We didn't fall out of love and it just slipped away. If I could stop one moment still before we lost our way, I'd hold you closer than before and beg you to stay. Love faded slowly, but it was real. It taught my heart how deeply it could feel. Love faded slowly, and that's my truth. I didn't stop believing in love, I just lost you. So if you ever wonder why my heart feels this way, remember there was once a love that faded slowly. You packed your words into a suitcase, said it was time to go. I stood there trying not to break, like I already knew. The door closed softer than my heart. No anger, no goodbye, just silence filling up the room where we used to try. I thought love would take me with you, but love stayed nowhere near. Love left me here with empty nights and fears. You walked into a brand new life while I stay with tears. Love left me here, still holding on. I didn't lose my faith in love. Love just moved on. I see you smiling somewhere else, like I was just a face. I replay every promise that didn't stay. They say I'll heal, they say I'll grow, but right now all I see is the version of myself you left with me. If loving you was all I knew, why did it end like this? Love left me here with empty nights and fears. You walked into a brand new life while I stayed with tears. Love left me here, still holding on. I didn't lose my faith in love. Love just moved on. If I could ask love one last thing before it turned away, I'd ask why it took you with it and left me to stay. Love left me here, but I'm still alive, learning how to breathe again, one night at a time. Love left me here, and that's my truth. I didn't stop believing in love, I just lost you. So if you ever wonder where all the love went through, it found its way forward somehow and left me here, missing you. I try to cover up the scars, call them lessons learned. I told myself I'd be okay, but some fires still burn. I moved on in the daylight, but nights still know the truth. Every heartbeat brings me back to loving you. They say time closes every wound, but mine still bleeds for you. This was love that never healed, no matter how I tried. I learned how to keep breathing, but not how to say goodbye. This was love that never healed, still lives inside my chest. I didn't lose my faith in love, I just lost my rest. I smiled through the broken parts, pretended I was strong, but strength doesn't erase the pain when it lasts this long. Your name still sounds like home to me, even after all this time. I left the door half open in my mind. If loving you was meant to fade, why does it still remain? This was love that never healed, no matter how I tried. I learned how to keep breathing, but not how to say goodbye. This was love that never healed, still lives inside my chest. I didn't lose my faith in love, I just lost my rest. If I could choose a different ending, I wouldn't change the pain. Some loves are meant to teach us what forever means. This was love that never healed, and that's my truth. I didn't stop believing in love, I just lost you. This was love that never healed, but it made me real. Some hearts don't break to disappear, they break to feel. So if you ever feel this song and wonder why it stays, remember there are loves that live even when they never heal.